Nakai-san, how are you? Cody.
I made it.
Yeah, you made it. Glad to have you. I remember one day showing it to him and the reaction wasn't stellar, for sure. It was something that, oh, what is that? It's kind of weird, it's kind of crazy looking and not really his style. I don't know, something clicked with him and he finally was like, okay, let's actually build one. He was so passionate about doing a 964 and I was much more of a 993 guy. Yep. And guess who won that argument? He won that argument.
Kill. I'm Nakai. I came from this time from Japan for like building the Tampa #1 again for that. Actually, yeah, I got to confirm that maybe this car for like last year, just almost 1 year. So they get to spend time, maybe everything like a change and everything. So looking so good, yeah.
I met Nakai for the first time on Joe's build in Orlando just because Teddy was in business school. I saw a totally different side of him. He's so passionate of what he does. He is truly an artist. There's not many people that can do what he does. He puts together a product on a scale of 1 to 10 that's probably a 15. this is something that I'm going to remember the rest of my life. Max isn't here, but again, speaking for the three of us, we're just really incredibly lucky to have experienced something like what we did and kind of have this to really remember it by.
When you love two sons as much as I love my sons, and they have a passion for something, and they have a vision for something that maybe I don't have, to see it all come together, quite frankly, in a weekend of 3 or 4 days, it's not me, it's them. And what they created was one hell of a car.
Should be okay.
So when I was a little kid, my father, which is also named Ted, took us to Elkhart Lake, which is now Road America.
There's an array of reasons why Road America in Wisconsin is special. Some say this is pure old school. For others, is the fact that at 4 miles, it's the longest circuit on the Verizon IndyCar Series schedule. For the drivers, however, it's the thrill of knowing that it exposes every ounce of bravery you have.
Just to hear the sounds and the smells of racing fuel and the best hamburgers on the planet. I got bit early at 5 to 6 years old. When you lose a parent at a relatively early age, that impacts you, and you want to give something that life is very, very short. And if you exit this planet in an untimely manner, if you will, your sons or daughters have something always to remember you by, a good memory, a materialistic thing that represents a journey, and this car represents a journey.
Actually, this car in the 1992, the final model. So the car condition is good, very good, awesome. Yeah, every bit maybe I enjoy all the time. Everything good. Yeah, I want this. So good.
We rebuilt the motor from a 3.6 to a 3.8. KW Club Sport coilovers, Brembo, big brakes. We did an M&M exhaust out of Germany. We don't necessarily have to kind of speak the same language to read body language, so that was a cool thing, kind of reading his body language, reading the way that he kind of carries himself. I definitely learned a lot about him, and I think he probably learned a lot about me, and I mean, the both of us.
The future of RWB to carry on Nakai's legacy and his vision is young RWB owners that can spread the word about the concept, the design, the passion, the community, the family.
I know it's stressed in kind of everything you see, but it really is a family. It's not just something that's said. It really is a group of people that have the same passion and share that passion in a way that is just honestly amazing.
I wish it was longer. I wish we could spend more time with Nakai.
Just like happened like a rusting for like a hinge, so just broken the maybe hinge for rusting. So he got a huge fine and the new one, so I already changed maybe.
We wanted it lower, kind of the traditional
GT2
style look, to bring in kind of a classic Porsche. And I remember Teddy saying, we kind of want it lower, Nakai-san. He goes, it'll be okay, it'll be okay.
Because you cannot see the behind the room mirror, just like up better. Also looks better. Right?
You don't question the maestro.
Now I do right now, so like for 964 the building, just one day and a half, too much. But sometimes trouble coming, like this, just a little bit. So need like almost 2 days enough.
A lot of people do not know you're coming.
Okay.
So a little surprise. A little surprise.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
So when you drive in, you're a rock star.
Okay.
You are a rock star.
Exactly.
Excited? You know what?
I decided. We're gonna go tomorrow with Sebring, so I never come there the first time. I'm excited.
That was pretty wild. I mean, it's definitely one hell of a way to kind of, I guess, break in a car.
Breaking a car at Sebring.
So it was one of those experiences where the hair on the back of your neck is standing up, and it was just absolutely wild. It was really insane. We were the last ones there, and Joe was in front, Nakai was in the middle, I was last. We had a little catching up to do, and I was just trying to keep up with Nakai.
My father had a passion for cars. He always wanted to restore a car with his kids, and he never got around to it. He was the kind of guy that gave everything to his family and nothing to himself. I always said, hey, if I have the opportunity, the means to do something with my sons, I was going to do it. So
that's this.
That's this.
It's not about me. I wanted it to be something that was a memory for the three of us. It was a memory for our family. It really wasn't about just one single person. It was more about the whole family, for sure.